friends, my name is Trinity and today I'm very excited to finally show you what has been keeping me occupied for the last 8 months, and that has just been decorating the fuck out of my studio, and I'm very excited, clearly. So this is the first ever place that I have rented out on my own at 21 years old, and I know age really has nothing to do with this, but apparently it does on YouTube. And here's my hot take, okay? I feel like a lot of other people, including myself, seems to think that the sooner someone moves out of their parents' home, they are deemed more successful or well off, or their lifestyle is more ideal compared to those who moves out in their later 20s, 30s, or 40s, or like so on, you know what I mean? However, I think that regardless of what age you move out, and that is if you can't help it, then success cannot be defined by your age. I say this because I live in the Bay Area and it is stupidly expensive out here. Oftentimes, I think it's smarter that people choose to stay with their parents than just to go out here and rent these freaking dirt house looking apartments for $2,000 a month. Like, what am I paying for? Roaches and friends? I am very lucky to have found this quote-unquote cheap place because I only pay $725 a month here. I'm not gonna act like $725 isn't a lot of money. It is actually a lot of money for me because, like I said, I've never rented out a single freaking place in my life, and $725 for a single person space is kind of expensive, but it makes sense because we're in the Bay Area, okay? It is also worth mentioning that I have been paying for this place without any financial help from my parents, but only through the money that I've saved up from EDD, financial aid, and scholarships from school. And it is also thanks to these 3 sugar daddies that I was able to escape my toxic home environment. An interesting thing about the studio is that it is actually just a room that is inside of a huge family's home, which explains why the rent is much cheaper than if I were to rent from an actual apartment complex. I don't have my own bathroom, unfortunately. I have to share it with other people, and the bathroom is just beyond this door out in the hallway. I'm not gonna show the bathroom in this tour because it is a shared space and I want to respect other people's spaces, so we're just gonna stay in this room, okay? So I found this place thanks to my boyfriend's mom. She happened to know a lot of people, and one of them happened to be renting out this place that we're sitting in right now. So this is how the studio looks before I finish it, and unfortunately there's only 2 pictures, but from these 2 pictures I hope that you can see how small it seems at first. It is only after I finished my whole room that I realized how much space I got to work with. So this is the floor plan of my studio, and as you can see here, I literally have everything that a house would have, which is a living area, a little bedroom, study area, closet, my dining area where I eat and stuff, and then my little kitchen. As for windows, I think I have north and east facing windows, which doesn't really give me the best natural sunlight, but at least my indoor lighting is pretty good. Unlike some lucky rentals, I cannot paint or drill my wall. Lastly, I will try my best to link everything in the description, but if I happen to miss anything, feel free to leave a comment and I will respond to it. Now, without further ado, we are going to start the tour right here by the door. Right by the doorway, we have my cute little kitchen. And this is where the magic happens, and by that I mean where ramen happens 24/7. Above this microwave, I have some pans that I'm hanging onto another coat rack, and next to that I have this beautiful strawberry watercolor painting that I've recreated from a YouTube tutorial. It can get very easy for a small place to clutter up, so I try my best to keep things that I don't need off of the countertops. And with the organizational skill that I was born with, I've always put things away neatly. But all jokes aside, this is the reality of it. Don't let the looks of it fool you, but 2 out of these 4 canisters I used to store jasmine rice and sushi rice. I try to minimize my time being in the bathroom, so I also use this sink to brush my face and wash my teeth. So this place came with a mini fridge, and I took advantage of the smallness of it and put an oven and then a dish drying mat on top, which is like a 3-in-1 type of deal. Not sure if you can tell by now, but I think I have a thing or two for toast and eggs, and I'm a color whore. I mean, look at how much colors there are on this table. This is the Northern table I got from IKEA, and you can't tell me this ain't the coolest freaking table you've ever seen, okay? I mean, just look at how much stuff it can hold and how it can shrink or expand in size. What really bothers me though is the color of the wood. It's too pale looking for my taste. And I mean, I have been planning to stain this table, but whenever I think about how I'm gonna disassemble every single piece, I don't think I want to do it no more. This is the corner where I do my schoolwork, edit my videos, and most importantly, play games. Say hello to my robot friend Vector. His exterior was originally black, but I wanted to add a little spice, so I painted him into Wally. What I like to call my cloudy closet. It is extremely inspired from Andy's wallpaper from Toy Story. And don't mind the white lines you see here. It's been a few months and I think the contact paper that I put on is starting to peel off. I heard that warm colors evoke happiness, energy, and optimism, but to me those colors feels comforting, as if I'm being hugged by someone I love. And this corner of my room feels just like that. So what you see here is a Polaroid photo string, but think again, it's actually a battery pack to my string lights that I just cover up with Polaroids. this is where I store all of my skincare products and other clothes that I cannot fit into my closet. Okay, so we are pretty much back at where we started, which is this door right here, and then this is the stairway to my love bed, and under that I have all of these shower essential, my shower basket, and I have like a bunch of these beach towel that dries really quickly. I put it underneath so that it sinks all the water and at the same time dries very quickly. And then my light switch is here, you know. And then right here I have my bath towel, you know, I kind of let it hang so that it dries. So yeah, now we're gonna go up to my bed. I have this thing where I find sleeping in an enclosed and elevated space very comforting. This might have been a trait that I've carried from my dad's place, where my bedroom was built super close to the ceiling and it can only fit like a twin size bed. It was hella small, like I have to kneel to like get in. Whenever I sleep on this bed, sometimes I worry that it might actually collapse, even though it can actually hold up to 600 pounds. I still have a hard time believing that, even though I'm clearly testing it with the amount of things I'm hanging on it. And look, I even put a freaking piano on here too. So this is Mr. Potato. Everybody calls him Mr. Potato. This is Penelope. I got her from Daiso. She kind of got like a rip in the butt, so I'll probably fix that later. Oh my god, why did I just do that? And then this right here is Mochi. I don't really know what to call her. And look, she got like a little fruit on top. You know, a little strawberry, a little blueberry, and like a leaf. So cute.